Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. This is your Pak Studies class. Today we are going to discuss Pakistan and the European Union relations, which is present on page number 46. So take out your books of Pak Studies at page number 46. Watch this video carefully and attentively, because after watching this video you will have to write some short questions answers which have been mentioned in this video. So let's start our discussion. Pakistan relations. This is chapter number 7. Pakistan and European Union relation. Establishment of Pak-European relation. The European Union was formed according to a mutual concept of one year. Okay, it was the dream of the European Union that there should be some unions which should fulfill the concept of one Europe that was dreamt by the European countries, or that was visualized by the European countries. It is an organization that consists of 28 countries. Okay. A European welfare projects. Relations between Pakistan and the European community were established in 1976. The European Union has spent more than 500 million euros on different projects and programs in Pakistan. Okay. In 1980s, the European community started many social welfare projects in Pakistan, that include the construction of roads and bridges, a fish seaport facility, providing electricity in villages, betterment of livestock, education, vocational training, rural development, etc. Okay. A European community started and developed many social projects in Pakistan that I have told you. European Human Resources projects. In 1990s, the European Union had started several projects of human resources development and the eradication of pollution according to the policy of the government of Pakistan. It stood with Pakistan to finish the pollution. That was the dream of the government of Pakistan, and it was also the policy of our government. Their results were quite encouraging. They enjoyed its fruitful results. Other than this, it gave monetary aid to different NGOs for population welfare, eradication of child labor, increase in income, less drug usage, and providing health facilities in villages. European Union also provided facilities to Pakistan regarding eradication of child labor. They were against of child labor, and they also developed some programs that can be fruitful in the increase of our income. Less drug use means drug addiction should be minimized, and it also provided health facilities in our rural areas. Okay, students. A European collaboration with WTO. Students, in 2004, the European Union with the World Trade Organization, WTO is the abbreviation of World Trade Organization. It started a program on technical assistance. The program had the plan that technical aid will be provided to increase trade in Pakistan, and trade related technical assistance program. Okay. A European Union donation. For Pakistan's economic development, the European Union fixed 75 million euros for 2002 to 2006. It was its plan that for the year of 2002 to 2006, 75 million euros will be provided to Pakistan for its economic development. Okay, and in this regard, it gave 50 million euros as monetary aid or as aid for being an ally against terrorism from 2001. All of us know very well that terrorism was in full swing in the year 2001. European Union did very good efforts in this regard to decrease or to eradicate terrorism from Pakistan. Pak European Conference. Students, the European Union announced that 93.6 million euro donation will be provided to Pakistan for the help of the people that were deeply affected by the earthquakes in Pakistan's northern areas and Azad Kashmir on 8th October 2005. Okay, this earthquake brought a large scale destruction in the northern areas and Azad Kashmir of Pakistan. To develop the Pakistan and European Union relations according to the modern demands, the Pak European Conference was also held on 17th June 2009 in Brussels, the capital of Belgium. In this regard, the President of Pakistan also participated in this conference. European Union and Pakistan are playing very significant trading partners. In 2012, the trade volume between Pakistan and European Union was 802 billion euros. These were the relations between Pakistan and European Union. Now, our next topic of discussion is Pak Japan Relations. Since Japan is called the land of rising sun because it comprises of 4 large and several small islands located to the east of Asia. Japan is called the land of the rising sun because it is located in the far east. Students, let me tell you clearly that after the Second World War, Japan developed or made industrial development rapidly. Tokyo, that is the Japan's capital. This is an ancient historical city. Its present importance is due to the industries that were established in the previous centuries. Okay, industries of Japan. Now we will discuss why Japan is progressing day by day and what type of industries are being developed there. Since there are many factories in Japan to prepare machinery like clothes, goods of daily use and foods and drinks. There are many heavy and small units. You may also take it as industries that is on small scale. Small units to prepare electric goods, radios, televisions, cameras, watches and miscellaneous equipment. Miscellaneous equipment means different equipment regarding different fields of life. The heavy industries also or also include steel industries, shipping industry and oil refineries. These factories are mostly situated on the seashore. Next point is Japan as developed Asian country. Japan, no doubt a developed Asian country. Pakistan also imports cars and electronic goods from Japan. And Japan has also made investment in many projects in Pakistan that are related to improvement in education or eradication of poverty. Many projects have been launched by Japan for the development of Pakistan. Japan has a significant position as a buyer of Pakistani fish. Okay, from Pakistan, Japan buys fish on a large scale. Japan role against extremism. Extremism, I have already told you that extremism, you can say that when fundamentalist wants to make their demands fulfilled by the government, uh, this term is called extremism. Japan also provided aid to Pakistan many times after the 9/11 tragedy for playing a significant role in the fight against extremism. Okay, students, today we have discussed Pakistan and European Union relations. Our next topic of discussion was Pak Japan relation. Now we are going to discuss some short questions which are related to these two topics. The first question is, why Japan is called the land of the rising sun? You will search its answer, that is included in Pak Japan relation. Our next question is, why Japan is called a developed Asian country? Okay, this is also you will also find its answer from Pak Japan relation. Now let us discuss our diary. Our class book was, we discussed Pak European and Pak Japan relations. Our homework is learn classwork. Okay, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.